again, YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you one of my many books, and here is Mountains Come Out of the Sky, the Illustrated History of Prog Rock. And this is the first book truly the first ever book I got on the subgenre. And as its title says, it's illustrated. It's illustrated, and it has some of the main bands like Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's in it. King Crimson, Jethro Tull. Yes. And also chapters on certain scenes like the Canterbury scene, the German krautrock scene, and also the Italian progressive rock. And it's just a beautiful, it is a nicely illustrated book. It also includes and again, like the Wondrous Stories box set. It is a good introduction if you're getting into the subgenre, and I do recommend you get this if you can. And this book at the same time also introduced me to bands that even now that I had never known before. From Germany, there was Ashra Temple, Amandul 2, and what else? Faust, Noi, and also progressive rock inspired bands like Eloy, Grobschnitt, even the Italian scene that was not even one that existed before in the 70s. Bands like Banco del Mutuo Soccorso, Premiata Forneria Marconi, Osana, Leon, and a host of others. This book also does include the picture I showed you in this book of bands like Styx and Kansas, and they're kind of considered progressive rock too, as well. Most specifically, Kansas. There's more of an AOR mode, album-oriented rock, and they were really successful during their time. way before I was even born. I was also introduced to more bands that I was quite aware of, like the supergroup UK. They're on here. Yeah. The Straubs, Renaissance. Let's see. Just give me a moment. The Flower Kings, Porcupine Tree, that's a big name. Sigaros, Tool, there's also Tool, And a big surprise for me was alternative act Muse. I didn't really think of Muse as a progressive act. In my eyes, they were always an they've always have been an alternative act, but that wasn't really. Even including Radiohead, which is kind of interesting too. The Sigur Rós from Iceland. And also a slew of neo-progressive bands that I had no idea even existed. That I also had no idea them even existing. Like Pendragon, Solstice, Twelfth Night, and also bands like and also some foreign groups like Spain's Galadriel, Exodus from Poland, Cast from Mexico. Also some Italian bands like Nuova Era, and Devil Dog. So I got handed to this book for introducing bands that I never even knew existed before, aside from the ones that I do know. Plus, it also includes the discography of 297 albums. Yeah. And again, some bands that I don't recognize. It's like this project by Todd Rundgren, Utopia. Utopia? That I wasn't even quite aware of. But it doesn't. And a lot of bands there are. Of course, I do know Brian Eno of Roxy Music. He's done some really interesting music from the 70s up to today. And very interesting character. Let's see what I did. Wigwam. I need to get one of their albums. Let's see. Just well, I wish I could name them all, but well. So anyways, that's my video for today, and I'll leave now. Before I end this, I'll leave a link in the description below of my third video I've put out yesterday. So, and once again, good day.